Hello, everybody, and welcome. I am Bricker Boom, and it's time for episode 2 Legend of Korra A Leaf in the Wind.
Earth, fire, air, water.
Now, I may have missed this, but I don't think they had it last time. I actually really like the fact that they are kind of showing an updated version of that with new benders. Don't get me wrong, I still love my original gang team. However, it's cool that they are actually showing new people filling these roles. The only issue that I have is that the first one, the first intro for Avatar The Last Airbender, really set up a story. Meanwhile, this isn't. It just says that they can bring balance to the world, which is a little bit of a bummer because all the work that Aang did has essentially gone and fallen by the wayside, but that is kind of to be expected.
Hot-headed teen?
I don't know if this is going to be a constant thing that they do, but I sincerely hope so. I love the old-timey announcer.
Come on, Tenzin. I've dreamed about seeing a pro bending match since I was a kid, and now I'm just a ferry ride away from the arena.
Korra,
So I'm curious, and I'm sure it's going to be answered. I wonder if it's just one specific element, if it's whatever element you know, you're allowed to participate, but I like this concept. I know Tenzin clearly doesn't, but I like the idea of just a bunch of benders just duking it out in a contest.
Yeah, but I don't know why. The other
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care for the new outfit. I kind of prefer the old one that she's in. This is the Burger Boom fashion statement of the episode.
often the element that's the most difficult for the avatar to master is the one most opposite to the avatar's personality.
So, I like that concept because, as we know, Aang struggled with learning Earth. I don't think we ever really learned what the other avatars struggled with, but I like the idea that just because they're the avatar doesn't mean that they're going to get a free pass every single time of being able to learn all elements. So I really like the fact that each of them kind of have this block. What in the Skyrim Breath of the Wild nonsense is this? I love it so much.
Airbending is all about spiral movements. When you meet resistance, you must be able to switch direction at a moment's notice.
Okay, so the thing that I notice is that Aang very much had that same kind of style when he moves, so it's really cool to see that that style was still being passed down among the few airbenders that remain.
Let's do this.
I hate to say I would not do any better. Oh my god. She is able to single-handedly take down 3 very skilled benders, but gets absolutely murked by a spinning door.
Airbend.
I hate that the first thing that came to my mind was the god-awful Dragon Ball Evolution movie, which, ironically enough, the man that played Goku in that actually apologized after Akira Toriyama's passing, rest in peace, about that movie, which it's just what it reminded me of. I can't help it.
Airbend!
Oh, puppy.
Teetering on the edge of the ring now. The fire ferrets line up to strike.
Korra, come.
Oh, I love everything about this. Like, Tenzin is being a hard ass, but I kind of love it.
Anyway, shouldn't you be in bed by now?
Man just got teenage girl logicked. Classy.
Yeah, you're telling me to embrace freedom, but you won't even let me listen to the radio?
Oh, that's cold.
And forget about leaving this island.
Please, Korra. Look at Milo. He's able to meditate.
Is he asleep? Yep.
Well, at least he has the relaxing part down.
That's true.
Whatever.
Daddy, can I have some lychee juice too?
No.
Oh.
waterbenders able to breathe underwater? God, I really love the animation for this. They've done a really good job.
It's all right, Toza. She's with me.
Yeah, I'm with him.
So,
I already don't trust him. He seems too smooth. I don't like him.
miss?
Thank you, sir. Seriously.
What is he? Metal bending?
Unbelievable.
Okay, this is pretty
more
cool.
amazing than I imagined.
Hey, look, I kind of promised.
Alright, I like Mako so far. He seems very reasonable. Bolin, however, no. I don't trust him. He's gonna be evil.
Her she.
Introducing.
Look at this flamboyant man. Also, I read ahead. The fire ferrets. I'm in love.
Guess not. Mako's.
So, I really, really like this. This is really cool. Just seeing, because in the past show, every nation wasn't really able to work together. There was a lot of war going on. So now seeing the fruits of that labor, where every nation has, like, there's an there's a firebender, an earthbender, a waterbender. It's really cool to see.
Okay, let me try it again.
Okay, I do actually like the fact that, and they did this some in Avatar: The Last Airbender as well. I like the fact that even though she's technically a master of these particular elements, she's still learning. She's still finding out new things that are going to work for her. And while she lacks restraint, she probably will have the speed on her side to be able to go ahead and start learning this style.
That was a 2,000-year-old historical treasure.
Is because you're a terrible teacher!
Oh, buddy. That is... This kid is absolutely insane.
Promise me that your teenage years won't be like this.
I will make no such promises.
I like her.
You got it, Captain.
Players.
I'm wondering if she's gonna lose because of her outfit being loose. Oh my god!
Woohoo!
I think she has to knock them back.
I'll show you over the line.
So I'm noticing that she seems to have a little bit of an issue here, and I'm wondering how well this is going to play into the training. Actually, she destroyed the artifact, so I don't know how this is going to play into things.
Pardon me, everyone, but
there's
have
no
you
way.
seen Korra this evening? She's not in her room.
You've gotta be kidding me. She's the Avatar, folks.
So, I don't see, like, yes, the Avatar is going to be more powerful. I don't think it's cheating, though. I think the other people just need to get better.
Playing in a pro-bending match. Can you believe that?
I'll get her myself.
Oh, man, it's big upsetting.
You haven't been able to learn it, because maybe I don't even need it.
Really dumb. However, I will say that, like, if we're going into scientific here and kind of looking at IRL aspects, it is actually easier to learn something if you take your mind off it after, or if you take your mind off it and then go back to it, because it helps you clear your head and return to it with a clear mind.
What? That is a ludicrous suggestion.
It is.
The Avatar needs to learn airbending. It is not
That is
optional.
correct.
No, this is what I need to learn. Modern styles of
She
fighting.
is also
Being
correct.
the Avatar isn't all about fighting, Korra. When will you learn that?
Be a matter of time before. Hold the phone. Stop the presses.
I knew
She's
it!
still in the game, folks, and she's moving like an entirely different player. All of a sudden, the platypus bear strikes her only striking air.
How about that?
Knockout! Woo! The Fire come from way behind and steal the win.
Out on you.
I think I owe you an apology, too. I was trying to teach you about patience, but I lost mine.
No hard feelings?
Of course not.
One thing I absolutely love about the adults in this show is that they actually are not afraid to apologize. I feel like, not to get too real talk here, but real talk here. I feel like overall it is important for adults to be able to recognize when they screw up, especially when speaking to kids, teenagers, etc., because they're people too. I'm assuming this is going to be her love interest throughout the show. So, thoughts on episode 2? I actually really liked it. I like the fact that we're starting to expand on this world a little bit. The only bummer is that we haven't looked into the past and what kind of happened with the last 100 or so odd years very much, and that is a little bit of a bummer. However, we might end up getting into that. Overall, though, definitely enjoy the series. If you want to see me react to more, make sure to like, subscribe, all that happy stuff. And as I always say, if you like the video, even if you didn't like the video, think about hitting the like and subscribe button, because it really does help me out. And until next time, everybody, peace out.